next task takes him to a Caltech basement. Here, the tape from all the telescopes will be played together. It's called correlating. If they match, he will know his idea worked and that he has the data to go on.
And basically what we're trying to do here is we're trying to compare the random noise we get with two different telescopes. And depending on how correlated it is, we know the sort of structure is like. So what we do here is we take these tapes, we try and play them back at the same time from the different stations like Bonn, Owens Valley and Noto. And we try and compare the signals on the tapes.
Conway will be looking for fringes, the telltale signs that the telescopes were synchronized and working together. No fringes means no data. Venturi has been here before. She knows how it feels, waiting for a computer to tell you whether you've succeeded or failed.
We got so many for 6 rounds, we eventually found them in a drawer downstairs. They hadn't been sort of logged in properly. So, and lots of things happen like that. The tapes get sent to the wrong place, or they get mislaid, or I mean, all sorts of minor problems, you know.
Well, that's 3 out of 3 so far.
There's short baselines.
The first series of tapes shows nothing. Not unusual, but not encouraging either.
Human error.
Okay, John, here's 4 of the tapes we're going to read. Miss Owens Valley. And BLA. I've got the right text playing this time. I forgot the order of the music. They stack them on.
Yeah, wow, that's a fringe.
Oh, that's more like it. That's what we like to see. Yeah.
This raw data allows a multitude of maps to be made. Conway's biggest challenge is to decide which will be most useful. His judgment is debated by his colleagues.
4 years from,
From 85.
You may expect things to always appear at roughly the same point.
Yeah.
Even at this early stage, Reedhead can tell that Conway's map shows great promise.
I mean, the most recent map has this kind of exactly the same position.
Well, this is a little bit bigger.
Because they were looking.
This is only a few days old, and typically it takes weeks, months sometimes to process a data set so that you're really happy with it and you know you've got everything out of it. And in fact, we've only got part of the data in this actual map.
We've now found this very stable configuration right near the central engine, and then we're seeing further out than that the material flowing out at half the speed of light. And I think it's the first time that we've got close enough, as John has said, in an active nucleus to be able to see something that may be tied to the real engine in there and maybe telling us something about it.
All this stuff here is not real. All these stringy things, these are data errors which have to be taken out. Most of the structure in here is real, and we talked about that. This is where the black hole is, we think, and these features have been very stable over time. Now, this feature and this feature might be real because they're much brighter than anything else in the rest of the image. But we don't know yet, and one of the things we've got to do is we've got to carry on processing data, add more data collected, and see if these features stay there or if they go away.
Conway's map adds to speculation that 1275 could in fact be 2 galaxies. Perhaps there are even 2 black holes. This would fit a recent theory that multiple black holes may cause once peaceful galaxies to erupt into blazing quasars. The heart of NGC 1275 could be twin black holes locked in orbit. Speculation now, but guided by Conway's map, it's a possibility that future observations should clarify.
So badly correlated, really.
For the present, though, the observations succeeded. Conway's idea worked. The map he made is the best yet. This is what all astronomers hope for, to take one more step along the journey of discovery.
Presumably, therefore, dims it. You're assuming a fairly large brightening due to the approach, and nothing is happening on the other side.
Well, yeah, yes. One hypothesis is that there are two jets, and we only see one.
All astronomy has always worked that way, as the work of single individuals with imagination trying new things. And often they do get late in life burdened with teams of 100 people, maybe, but at heart they're single go-getters. So I hope you can understand how we live from moment to moment with all these miserable, dirty little facts, none of which we properly understand until suddenly a vision, a regularity appears. And at every moment in science you go through this and you think you're there. Now the black hole is the click, and I'm not sure it's the end. The mind of man is the soul or spirit or whatever is infinite in his grasp. The universe may be only finite. At least there is no limit to what we've been able to imagine so far.